Kingston, Ontario. I mean, we're gonna have Breadlines in this country this year.
Breadlines?
Yeah. Maybe not, bread out of the back of the truck, but you know what I'm talking about. Kingston, Ontario declares declares emergency as roughly 1 in 3 households struggle with food insecurity. This is before all the auto plants closed down. Oh my God. Public health units across Eastern Ontario describe food insecurity, being unable to afford food wanted or needed for good health because of financial constraints as a growing struggle across the region. Rachel Mathur, a dietitian in the Southeast Health Unit, said roughly 1 in 3 households in the Kingston area experienced food insecurity in 2023. We are seeing a significant increase in food insecurity locally. God, the blah blah. What a terrible. I hate the way this article is formatted. According to a statement to the CBC by the Ministry of Children, Community and Social Services, the provincial government has increased Ontario disability program support rates by 70%, tied to inflation. It has also highlighted tax credit and it's moved to raise the minimum wage to $17.20. Keep doing what's not working. And its ongoing investments in a student nutrition program. So not a lot of details, but the headline sort of says it all. I mean, maybe I should have just played this. Is this a thing? Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. That makes more sense.
The situation is that it's
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
For Kingston City Councillor Greg Ridge, the pain of food insecurity is personal. His dad was hurt on the job, and at times their family struggled.
I remember once in the kitchen, my mom was crying, and I went over and I gave her a hug, and I said, "Mama, it's going to be okay." And these are things that they stay with you for the rest of your life.
This week, Kingston became the 3rd Ontario municipality to declare food insecurity an emergency.
Third.
Is calling on the province to help. The ministry responsible says it's boosted rates to a disability support program, added tax credits, and continues to fund school meal programs. But officials here say much more is needed. Kingston is home to hospitals, post-secondary institutions, and plenty of federal jobs. But even with that broad economic base, public health officials here say roughly 1 in 3 households is living with food insecurity.
A bunch of those federal jobs are about to get lost too. It's worth mentioning.
Yeah.
This
Why?
is
Well, because you don't think that some of the 100,000 new employees' jobs might be in jeopardy when the government switches?
Well, since when are the Canadian government going to get? When the Polivia comes in, you mean?
Yeah.
Like next year? Oh, I don't know. Who knows?
This year.
Later this year, yeah, I guess if they don't move it back.
I mean, probably at least a chunk of them, right?
Yeah.
Studies show what's happening in Kingston is a national problem. People forced to choose between a meal and other basics like paying rent.
The food insecurity numbers are the highest they've seen in 20 years.
At this local meal program, staff see that reality every day.
We're seeing more people visit that are from all walks of life, people that are employed, people that are unhoused, and everything in between.
One symbol of that change in clients is this, a high chair the program just bought for some of its smallest visitors.
Seeing children, youth, toddlers, babies coming in is very emotional. We know that the need is out there.
That's what this motion is trying to do. Let's make tomorrow a better day for everybody.
See, and it's infuriating, right?
That better day starts with a full stomach.
They talked about
Dan Takama, CBC News, Kingston.
Yeah.
So he says he wants to cut the federal public service.
Yeah, well,